We're on just in time for him to whine.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Hey everyone, thank you for joining us for It's a Wrap. We've got Elijah and Jen and Sir Casper here today to help us out. So this week, you have questions up?
Yes.
Okay, good. This week, Duke went for his OFA hips and elbow screening. They looked great according to the radiologist. However, OFA always says the final say on that. And Emma went in for her echocardiogram and her thyroid screening. So her heart looked wonderful. Again, OFA needs to dictates the results of that. Mr. Spock went in for his neuter. So it was a little bit busy here as far as vet-wise. The front line was administered to all the dogs, and we have right now not only Mr. Casper joining us, but we also have Reese boarding for a little bit while Reese's mom is away, so that's exciting news. She's actually here in the laundry, in the ice right now, but will be heading over to laundry to hang out and do some laundry, so she'll be happy with that. Today we have some exciting news. Sloan was adopted as a perfect pet. He was a very anxious Sloan who was always, he was good when he was out with us, but he was always looking around, not focusing to us, wondering what was happening, what was coming up behind him, just totally unfocused boy. So as an anxious dog, he went out as a perfect pet, and the couple that adopted him actually has Great Dane experience. They have had many Great Danes in the past. They have no dogs right now. All the children have grown up, so they're empty nesters who are just looking for a dog to cuddle up with. So, so Sloan went out with them. They're pretty local. They're actually in New Hampshire, pretty close to where I live. This week I was able to see Abby. Her nails got cut. Mr. Casper, I haven't seen him for a while. Danica came this week and she got her nails cut, and so did Mr. Quinn. So did all kinds of little pedicures this week. So that's all I have for this week. What else? What am I missing?
Oh my goodness gracious. I don't know, what are we missing? How was it? Well, the newsletter went out last week, right?
Yep.
So that was nice. You got a lot of good response for that.
A lot of responses on that.
Yeah.
I am keeping all my social media as current as possible with updates as far as training and just pictures. I've got some other ideas to put on to keep everybody engaged with where the dogs are now, what do they look like now, etc. So that'll be good. And they'll also be shared on Explore also. Any questions?
No, but I'm just getting the sound like a minute ago.
So Elijah's a little delayed. So hopefully people have some questions.
Thank you for the Casper visit. He has been loved by the CP for over 10 years now. And then they just posted a picture of him 10 years ago.
Aww. He's such a good boy. He's our big couch potato now. He's loving retirement, and he just, he loves his cat sister. They're very close, and yeah, he's doing really good. So we really love having him. He's a good boy. We have any other questions?
No.
Nope.
All right. Hey, how's that? Is that good? Yeah, you need more. I don't want, no. Your mama doesn't give you any types of cuddling.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're so deprived. So deprived. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. No questions?
No question.
All right. Well,
Slow day.
very slow day. Busy week. I'm glad it's a slow day. Busy week. We had a lot of action going around here. People were wondering what was happening in the arena. We had a family there who is willing to take a potential breeder. As you know, we park all of our males and females with other people, and then we call them back when we need them. So Bessie is one of our potential breeders. She hasn't gone through any screening just yet, but that family there has had Moxie in the past, who was one of our breed dogs, and they reached out and they are looking to see if we have any other males or females that need to be parked someplace, because they absolutely loved having our dogs. So you'll see them around here more often. They're going to see about Bessie. Probably not until February. I'll decide whether or not we're going to keep her intact for breeding. So, but she will. At least we have a home that we can place one of the dogs. So that's all good.
Now they're all coming in.
There's a huge delay. It's no longer a 2-minute delay. It's more like a 5-minute delay. I noticed, especially up at the house.
Thank you so much for all the great pictures in the chat and the new newsletter. Question for you, is that a custom coat?
Actually, his prior family had that made for him, and they very nicely sent it to us, so he could have it.
Oh,
So,
nice.
Yeah, and it actually has a nice little hood as well, which when it's snowing out, we do put it on him. It's very cute.
Sounds like we need pictures, Jen.
When will the dogs be in the arena again?
So I was told today, arena is all set to go ahead and let the dogs in. So while I was out there with that family with Bessie, I kind of looked around, and yeah, there's all kinds of stuff on the sidelines that a dog very easily can walk over, grab a hold of. So that has to get cleaned up or put in an area where the dogs can't get it, and then the dogs will be back in the area, in the arena. We will be doing some training in the arena. Whether it's going to be from this time to this time, I don't know, because we just don't have the staff to be able to do something like that on an ongoing basis. So it's going to be kind of a hit and miss right now, but Janine is also working on having Wallace being in the arena to do some training with the horses at a specific time. So we're still working out the details as far as the arena cameras are concerned.
Duty for you. Duty for you. Kennel renovation.
Oh, well, we talked about that today. We had a board meeting today, so we were talking about that, and we have a very nice person has donated our first kennel door. So we're very excited with that, because we'll actually have it in our hands. We can touch it, we can feel it, we can really figure out how we're going to be setting these up. Again, we talked about materials, etc. We have Chip, who is our treasurer from the board. He's also an engineer. He is going to be drawing some sketches. We are going to have all our materials listed, find out how much it's going to cost per kennel to renovate them, send our drawings and our material list to animal control, get her to sign off on it, so that we're not making changes to these kennels to find out that they're, nope, can't be done. That's not of code per se. It will actually be already approved, and then we can move forward with it. So we are looking, what were we talking? We're talking beginning, I'd say by the end of this month, we're going to hopefully start the renovations. The first sets of kennels that we're going to be doing is our little guinea pigs. Trial and error is going to be Donkey Hill side of the barn. So you'll all be able to watch us. I think I might even video some of the demolition and construction in a lapse time. So in 5 minutes, you'll be able to see the 5 hours worth of work. And that'll be kind of cool to watch.
Glad you're taking good care of him.
My pleasure.
Did Moxie's daughter that lived with her pass away?
I don't know. I don't know. Moxie was before.
Piper was the daughter, and yes, She did. I'm sorry, I only know because
There
I
you
was
go.
talking with Jack and his family, with that family, and they had said, I think they might have said that Piper's been gone for a year, which was the daughter that looked identical to Moxie apparently.
Oh, all
So,
right.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Who is most likely for breeding in 2023?
You're gonna have to sit, stay, and wait on that one. But we do have a plan. We were talking about that again this morning.
No.
We have a plan, and hopefully we don't have any glitches in our plan as far as the upcoming breedings. Good catch.
What do you plan to do about the fence around the pond in the freezing season?
Well, we're not going to be using the pond coming up. I have to let the rest of the team just notify, make sure everybody is aware. And come spring, when the snow melts, we used to have a very secure fence around it. That was taken down. We need to put another very secure fence around the water portion of the pond.
That's it.
That's it. Okay. All right. We'll wait another minute and see if there's any more questions that come up.
Oh. Looking at the boards on the wall of the arena, won't the dogs pee on them?
Yeah. What's a little pea? Most likely, the males most likely will pee on them, but it is what it is. If we're out there, if the dogs are playing, then yes, it's going to happen. When the dogs are training with somebody, then it's not going to happen. So, dogs are going to be dogs.
That's it.
All right. All right. Give it another minute. What do you think? Are you going to pee on those? No. Oh, you're much too sophisticated for that.
Thank you for another great round.
You're very welcome. All right, everybody, it is 3:45. You'll be seeing some of the dogs eating. Hopefully they'll be feeding outside. It looks like it's still light out. So everyone have a great evening, and that's a wrap. Thank you, Elijah. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Casper. Yeah, thank you. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.
Now,
Okay, let's watch Elijah get up now.
what,
He's like, that was a bad decision sitting there.
if that Casper would let me
Brace.
Do you need
No.
a hand?
Need a hand?